What's up everybody, see you again on the Fake MMA News. Again, we will inform you the latest news from the MMF special UFC. And just listen.
Paddy Pimblett dominates Michael Chandler with third-round TKO at UFC 314 co-main event. Miami FL Paddy the Baddy Pimblett silenced the doubters in spectacular fashion at UFC 314, delivering the biggest performance of his career with a dominant third-round TKO victory over Michael Chandler in the co-main event. From the opening bell, Pimblett implemented a leg kick heavy strategy to disrupt Chandler's rhythm. Chandler responded with a stiff jab and secured an early takedown. While Pimblett attempted a Kimura from the bottom, Chandler briefly maintained control and landed several heavy strikes. Pimblett responded by threatening a triangle choke and managed to return the fight to standing. In round 2, Pimblett came out strong, maintaining distance and landing effective combinations. Chandler secured 2 more takedowns but failed to keep Pimblett grounded for long. Pimblett landed sharp elbows before Chandler attempted to take his back. However, an overcommitment saw Chandler lose position, allowing Pimblett to reverse and take control. Pimblett threatened with an arm triangle choke before locking in a body triangle and unleashing a barrage of elbows as the round came to a close. Early in round 3, Pimblett rocked Chandler with a vicious jumping knee that opened a cut, then swarmed with strikes before taking the fight back to the canvas. From there, Pimblett dominated in top position, and his relentless ground and pound forced the referee to step in midway through the round. With this statement win, Paddy Pimblett improves to a perfect 7-0 in the UFC since making his debut in 2021 after a successful run in Cage Warriors. For Michael Chandler, the loss marks his 3rd consecutive defeat and 5th in his last 6 appearances. His lone victory during that span remains his memorable knockout of Tony Ferguson at UFC 274. Volkanovski eyes title defense against Movsar Evloev following victory at UFC 314. Miami FL UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski has signaled his readiness to defend his title against undefeated Russian contender Movsar Evloev within the next 3 months. Speaking to Fox Sports after his latest win, the 36-year-old Australian said, "I'll need to check a few things, but I'm pretty sure there were no fractures. If so, then let's do it." Volkanovski recently secured a hard-fought unanimous decision victory over Brazilian prospect Diego Lopes in the main event of UFC 314. The 5-round battle, which took place in Miami, saw the judges score the bout 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46 in favor of the reigning champion. Prior to the fight, Volkanovski had already expressed his intention to make his first title defense against Evloev should he retain his belt. Evloev, 30, is considered one of the most technically sound featherweights in the UFC. He boasts a perfect professional record of 19-0, including 9 wins under the UFC banner, all via unanimous decision. In his most recent outing in December 2024, Evloev defeated former bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling by unanimous decision, solidifying his status as a top contender. Volkanovski's performance at UFC 314 drew praise from fellow champion and UFC lightweight kingpin Islam Makhachev, who posted a photo of Volkanovski with the title on social media, captioning it, "Congratulations, legend." UFC 314 also highlighted several outstanding performances, with the organization awarding $50,000 bonuses for Fight of the Night and Performances of the Night, further elevating the event's impact. If the proposed bout between Volkanovski and Evloev materializes, it promises to be a highly technical and compelling clash between the experience of a long-reigning champion and the hunger of an unbeaten rising star.
Never gonna lose. I got shouts, a beast guy, everyone confused. Top of the flying high, knocking foes to the floor. The player's stuck his back, but he always wants more.